ודעשייה שנשולי, בשם ישו המשיח מנצרת, קום ותתהלכנה!
I heard the news from Mary running through the door. She said the tomb was empty and she fell upon the floor. I sat there in the corner, shaking my weary head, convinced that all our hopes were lying somewhere with the dead. I watched him die on Friday, saw the blood and saw the pain. I never thought I'd see his lovely face again. But something drew me to the garden late that day. I had to see the place where they had laid his body away. I walked up to the entrance where the stone had stood so firm, and found it rolled aside, a sight that made my stomach squirm. I bent down low and looked inside, expecting still to grieve, but only saw the linen folded, nothing left to cleave. Rise up and walk, the chains are broken now. Rise up and walk, he taught us how. The stone is gone, the grave is open wide, the King of love is no longer crucified. Rise up and walk in the freedom of the day. He rolled a heavy stone away. Oh, yeah. I spent the next week hiding with the others in the room, afraid that we would meet the same dark, cruel doom. Then suddenly he stood there in the middle of the night. He said, "Peace be with you," and he showed us all his light. He breathed on us his spirit, said, "Receive it now and go." I felt the fire rising and my heart began to glow. Rise up and walk, the chains are broken now. Rise up and walk, he taught us how. The stone is gone, the grave is open wide, the King of love is no longer crucified. Rise up and walk in the freedom of the day. He rolled a heavy stone away. I had to touch his hands, I had to see the scars, I had to know for certain he had traveled past the stars. He said to me, "Stop doubting and believe." The sweetest words I ever could receive. So now I walk the nations, telling everybody here, the risen Jesus Christ has conquered every fear. The grave could not contain him, death could not hold him down. He's wearing glory now and wearing heaven's crown. So feel this rhythm moving deep inside your soul. The love of Jesus Christ has come to make us whole. Rise up and walk, the chains are broken now. Rise up and walk, he taught us how. The stone is gone, the grave is open wide, the King of love is no longer crucified. Rise up and walk in the freedom of